BoBC Destruction Gauntlet right now. Now we have the age-old Big D and Firefly versus North Van Destroyers, the Painters, the top-tier Booyah
Keep going.
Bonobos. They're great. I love North Van. And just the fact that they come through,
themselves.
I'd love it. A splat bomb ready to splat their enemies. I'm wondering if they're what type of team that they're going to do, because Lemmon has a nice array of characters that are all very, very good.
I want to see it filthy and have them playing double Inkling.
Me too. That's what I was hoping. That's what I wanted. Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
What would your team colors be if you're playing double Inkling? All their colors are so vibrant and different. Blue and dark blue? Oh, that is a thing. Okay, that's less exciting.
I like blue and dark blue. I wonder if you do like pink and yellow, do they overlap on each other? Like they're...
they don't mix, if that's what you're wondering. I know.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Freshest ink on top, man. Make the most sense.
It would be godlike if
they actually mix color. That's
super
like
canon. Like they're using it on a floor.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense even compared to the games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Splatoon works. It goes over top. It doesn't mix.
It shouldn't mix. It should never mix.
No.
You don't mix.
Never mix the paint.
Never mix the paint. Never mix the nuts. You keep cashews and almonds separate. That's how we do things around here.
Me personally, I just throw the almonds out. I love cashews. I do not like almonds.
Okay.
I do not like almonds.
Well, that's an opinion. I don't feel like it's a very good opinion. But it's an opinion.
I mean, feel free to disagree with me. I know people love them, but just not for me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not for me.
You're a person. You're entitled.
I got it. Give me peanuts, pistachios. I'm all about that.
What's your hate on almonds? I don't understand.
They're just like too dry and chewy. Like they don't have any flavor. It's just, I don't know.
They make milk out of almonds.
Not the almonds I eat. I've never had anybody break down my door asking for my almonds.
Okay. Just make sure you activate your almonds. That's the most important thing. Activated almonds are the best. Still just going through, being able to put their tags on stream here.
Only 25 on the Switch version for whatever reason. So yeah.
Nintendo, this is
3.0. We have a complaint.
Give us 100 names on a setup, please.
Yeah, it can get a little ruthless. I guess for 95% of the people who are buying this game, makes literally no difference.
Are you telling me only 5% of people play this competitively? Because we had 500 individuals here today to compete.
Worldwide, I'd say it's probably close to 5%. For the whole tournament, though. 658 for the whole tournament,
That's not Ultimate specific.
That's for both games.
We do see...
Oh, they're going to have a fist fight over the team color. I can feel it.
Well, Peach does look stunning in red.
The red Peach is fantastic.
Yeah, it's very, very well done. Actually, all the skins that Peach has is pretty well done. And Daisy, too, for that matter. They really did a lot of work on the dresses. You could tell a lot of care was put into the character model.
I feel bad. Nobody ever plays Daisy. I've seen it I haven't seen it over a month.
It's because a new tech came out where Peach's turnips are better.
Yeah, and so it's like, why would you ever play Daisy when you just have a strictly better version right over there?
Daisy buff, all your moves do 0.5% more, and that will make up for it.
All of your moves?
0.5%, that's it. But it'll make up for it.
Yeah, it might.
And here we go.
That adds up.
Big D and Firefly versus LetsTickle and Lemmon. We have the age-old Defenders versus the new age North Vancouver.
The what?
Technically, I guess it's the Glitz Dynasty.
The Glitz Dynasty.
Yeah.
I can't say I've heard that term before.
That's all right. That's all right.
Sorry, I'm too new school. I'm too young.
Yeah. Get older. Come on.
In the scene, anyway.
But as opposed to the last set, which was a real slobber knocker with each team, just going at it the entire time, this seems a little bit more controlled. Just overall, it seems like...
Yeah, I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that Lemmon and Firefly team just about as much as Big D and Firefly do at this point. Or Lemmon and LetsTickle. I don't know if I said that wrong. But yeah, so these two teams are pretty stagnant, so it makes a lot of sense that they do that.
Yeah, but that was super unfortunate, actually. Lemmon missed the ledge, and Tickle went to go hit him with the first hit of his up B. And then when he re-grabbed Dawson, seen the opportunity and belly squished him with a dash attack. 2 stocks being peeled off from North Van, but looking at a pretty decent. This Gordo just bounced.
This Gordo's going all over the place. Oh man, Big D holding for that windmill, for that vacuum.
He wanted the suck, and he almost
Get
got
that
it.
suck. That's what the moves call, right? I'm
Yep.
not. Okay, just checking.
No, it's called inhale actually.
Oh, is that right?
No. Sorry. Okay.
All right, finally firing back.
Lemmon being able to pull off that stock.
Oh man, he just went
chase.
so many back airs.
He didn't care. One of these has to hit, and they did.
Finally. All right, but hey, only sitting at like 85% total for their team. That's not that much of a deficit.
And 1 stock.
In one stock, but
And 1 stock.
and one stock.
It's 3 to 4.
Oh, never mind. Never
it's
mind.
3 to 4 currently, but
I thought it was evens.
they are down but not out. I've seen some amazing things from this North Van, and I expect to see some more, especially in doubles where they have their team synergy together. Both of these people are very, very positive and proactive with their thought processes.
Yeah.
And they kind of play off each other in that regard. And I mean, it's just amazing to see. But Firefly peeling off a stock himself.
Oh man.
Yo, that was right before the second hit of the hammer.
Right before the shield break.
Yeah.
That was hair of his nose. That was so close.
There's 2 hits on that, man. There's 2 hits, and he grabbed him right before.
Yep, that was some really good team awareness. Yeah.
He's so aware.
Oh man, saving his team.
The percentage is racking up for blue team. It seems like they're unable to combat the amount of damage.
I'm getting hit with a rocket hammer. It's definitely not what you want.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, but keeping it flying.
Dawson living to the high hills.
Oh no!
Yeah, Firefly stuck his nose out there and got crunched by a hammer.
That's what you get for having such a big nose there, Yoshi. What
Reminded
are you
me
gonna
of a dog getting hit in the nose with a little newspaper. Just like so sad to watch.
Yeah, you hate to see it. But yeah, 100 and... Oh, wow, amazing DI.
Spectacular from Tickle being able to live that and giving his team a little bit more of a chance.
All right, he's
Both
got
of
these
them on their
regrabs.
last legs right now.
Actually getting back up there. That was a really good sticky bomb from LetsTickle too, throwing that right up there. Barely getting it back.
Anything to be able to take spaces. They're both trapped on ledge, and anything's going to be able to kill.
Double KO with the up tilt.
Double KO with the up tilt. They both they were stuck on ledge, and they both neutral get up, and the hitbox extended on the first one.
Yeah, that was pretty much worst case scenario for the blue team there. But hey, we'll see if they're going to run it back at the PS2. Do you see a team switch coming out?
I don't know if a team switch. I can't really make the call on that because it's going to be whatever Lemmon feels at the time. Yeah. But what we will see is a stage switch, because they're going to want something with a little bit more mobility where they're going to be able to get around. Guaranteed. I can almost guarantee that.
Probably, yeah, might see the town unless they bound it. Yeah, Kalos.
This is going to give them what they need on the ledge, at least.
Yeah, they have been getting ledge trapped a lot, especially... Yeah, with like Big D has been covering ledge so well, especially with that up tilt right at the end of there. If they had that extra platform, they would have had extra options to combat it.
And you were right. We see the Lucina, which is going to be a little bit easier to take kills. We watched Zach have major success when using this character, so in the hands of Lemmon, it can only be so good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been... like, Lucina's been probably one of the most common doubles characters just in general.
Understandably so. Super strong and just a very hard hitter.
And a really tight kit, too. Like, it's so easy to kind of, like, learn the character, I would say, compared to a lot of characters. Right. So so many people have a Lucina, and she's just so good at it. It's like, I'm not going to say it. I'll avoid that. But she's really good in Ultimate just for that reason. She's just a simple character.
The one thing I do hope to see, that I've noticed from Blue Team is that they clump up a little bit, because they both have a kind of similar play style where they feel the pressure, they back off a little bit, and that's coming to a detriment to the point where they're both getting caught in the same moves because they're trying to get away.
Yeah. But even still, like, they're behind on the percent, or Red Team's behind on the percent still.
Yeah, Blue Team has made a really good adaptation, and with this Lucina, they're going to be able to peel off kills a hell of a lot faster.
Yeah, you can see LetsTickle has been playing a lot more defensive, obviously playing that stock tank, trying to keep that safe.
With the insane amount of mobility that Inkling has, coupled with the tight kit of its own in its own way, he's going to be able to do what he can. But Lemmon, with a 50% combo, being able to put something together and make Dawson regret coming after him.
And Firefly, before there, like went way off to the side on the left there, and LetsTickle opted not to actually go chase him off, which I found kind of interesting. But even still, just keeping these 3 stocks, I guess maybe he was scared of the spike, and he's obviously trying to hold on to these as much as he can.
And he's doing a fantastic job.
He's doing a really good job.
Dawson was able to peel off a stock from Lemmon just a moment earlier, but it's unable to come to anything major as the stocks are very even and actually...
Yeah, Firefly sitting at this 162. Holy. And finally, yeah, Lemmon or LetsTickle losing that stock. So many L's. Getting all tongue-tied.
You need to get loose in the lips.
I didn't do my Anchorman pre-warm-ups.
No, we're not going to start that here.
You know what I mean.
2 stocks apiece. Teams looking very separate or very similar. Fantastic to see everything evened up very well.
Yeah, pretty much dead even.
They're breaking off into these 1v1s. Blue team now with the pressure on ledge.
Ooh, this is a really dangerous spot for Lemmon.
Yeah, trying to hold on to that stock, and you can see it. He's a little bit defensive.
Yeah.
Firefly capitalizing off of that. Up tilt into up air.
Grabs him. Yeah, Big D going super deep, trying to get that down tilt, but luckily DDD's, buffered that air dodge. That's never good.
Thinking he might have to tech, he air
dodges.
That
AD, that's, yeah, that SD, that's going to hurt him. That evens up the game again, just like that. They were ahead of full stock.
You can't dwell too much on the past as Dawson would just shows you.
Oh, man. Oh, doesn't get the spike hitbox. That's so lucky for LetsTickle. Or maybe he just DI'd that like a god, but either way, doesn't quite get it.
Red team being pushed to the center as blue works from the outside.
Whiffing that back air. Oh, what a charge.
He wanted that.
He wanted it.
And, you know, it is a viable option. The only thing that you can really do is spot dodge it or get out of the way, and he spot dodged it and made something happen.
Yeah, punished that with his own F smash.
No, Firefly seems very...
This is game 2, yes.
Yeah. Firefly seems to be the one going forward, which is very interesting. Oh, I see. They switch off. Pretty standard.
Yeah, you can see, yeah, Lemmon's just trying really hard not to die.
Yeah, as Dawson throwing in the Gordos.
Yeah, those Gordos, they just have so many projectiles on red team that will like actually kill or just lead into really nice setups. So it's super scary to have that kind of disadvantage state from blue team, whereas they have one sort of projectile that has ammo.
Yeah, it's incomparable when it comes to the projectile game here.
Yep.
And they're using it so well as Dawson goes up and over with the Gordos. You know, blue team has to respect that or else they're going to lose the stock as they start getting up and higher in that percent. Firefly recognizing and just... Okay.
He just wanted to reset the percent. That's all it was.
I don't want this rage, please.
Yeah. He's too combo heavy. That could be bad. But yeah, LetsTickle obviously you're just going to go straight for Big D. His chance at this round is going to be finishing off Big D and then having a 1v1.
That is going to be his best bet if he can only make it happen. The roll through.
Ooh, nice back throw.
That is so fast, too. He hesitated not at all as the buttons are coming out. Ooh.
All right, good option. Good option with the carry.
Oh, my. The decisions.
There's just so much mind games going in to just like those tiny little movements.
Just hold it for a second. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Hey.
I remember watching a Zenu video like a couple years ago saying like what's the #1 or a lot of things that a lot of new players mess up on.
Yep.
And the #1 thing, and this is true for me at the time too, was waiting.
Yep.
Like waiting for options, you will survive way more than you will ever believe. Like on ledge, on get-ups, on everything. Just
1 second. Just
let it hang.
A fraction of a second.
Woo. It's much harder to react to like 20 different options that's going on in your head than it is to react to one right after you do it. Because then it just kind of flows, right? You're just going to knock them.
As we go into Game 3, North fans definitely have to turn up here. It seems like Firefly and Dawson have found their groove after being sent to losers and fighting through, I'm assuming, a very, very difficult bracket from what we've seen. Not easy in the slightest.
There was a Sandman Durango team. It was insane.
Bless.
I think they came like probably first, and then they just passed you off because they're like, don't even waste our time.
Right. Yeah,
That's
I heard
what
about
happened.
them.
Yeah.
I heard about them.
They're a good team.
One thing I actually noticed right off the bat with this match here, It seemed like Lemmon is trying to separate Firefly because the Lucina versus Yoshi is pretty favorable in Lucina's factor. Or in Lucina's side.
Favor?
Yeah, favor.
Ooh, going for that dash attack. Yeah, DDD's dash attack kills so early.
Yes.
And it 2 frames really well, just like Mario's.
It is a pretty good move. It has its uses, and Dawson is one to be able to put it right where it has to be.
Yeah, he's the one that's going to do it.
Oh, he goes for the down smash, trying to punish the throw, not quite being able to do it. Gordo flying in, looking for a little friendly support. Airstrike.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Really good stuff from Lemmon.
Lemmon took advantage of that situation, but Firefly says, no, no, no.
Sending those stocks.
That's
all right.
my friend. Ooh.
Firefly, only at 87%. That's not... Oh, now at 104. Okay, now it's closing up a little bit.
Things getting a little bit scary as LetsTickle puts on the pressure trying to be able to find this stock.
Although there's been multiple stocks this set where Firefly has just been living to like high 180s.
The amount of survivability on this Brawl veteran is just been very apparent that he's been in a million different situations, and you can tell that he does not falter when under pressure. Did you see that movement? Bobbing and weaving through hitboxes. This man knows his character.
It's like Muhammad Ali. You're not playing Little Mac, Firefly.
No, but this man moves like a butterfly, and he stings like an African fire
Africanized
ant.
hornet.
Yeah, it's just brutal.
Oh, going right over the stop there. Oh, man, that was a really good attempted setup from Firefly with the egg. Doesn't quite capitalize on it, but the idea was definitely there.
Yeah, and the great thing about this team is they're going to keep adapting and adding things to their repertoire to be able, that we'll see later on in these sets. But as of right now, Lemmon fighting his way to be able to get back. Oh, that
nice.
was smart. You know, he was in booyah range. I know that because I get booyahed by LetsTickle all the time with DDD. But having his teammate come through and make sure that it's a true combo and will get the kill, super, super good reaction from Lemmon.
Yeah, and now they're, never mind, even stocks. I didn't count as commentator's curse. I didn't get the sentence out. And, but yeah, back to even stocks. Not so even percents. This is still pretty risky for blue team.
Blue team slight disadvantage, but what they do have is they have red team being pushed into the center, and they're both taking advantage of this as they pass off this dinosaur one to the other. Your turn, no my turn, no your turn, and I love seeing it.
Firefly actually taking the defensive side here, despite that big D being at that single stock.
Because the stock can go for anyone, I guess he doesn't mind. Sharing is caring, and these men have shared a lot through their time of Super Smash Bros, and a stock is just one more thing.
And being common law.
You know, Dawson showing the power of that back air as he uses it over and over to try to intimidate Lemmon on the platform.
Oh, tries to go for it again. Finally, LetsTickle is in the stock. Oh, really sick air dodge from Lemmon there. He would have died 110%. All right, there it is.
And there's the crazy back air as the 2v1 begins.
So we're going to see the legit comeback.
Oh, LetsTickle being able to peel off one.
Okay.
That's one.
Gets that Gim on the Firefly.
Big D not letting him get anything more as Firefly covers the options of LetsTickle trying to come back. Neutral B getting him back to stage before Tilt scooping him back in. He was behind him. We got LetsTickle fighting back with everything in his power as hitboxes are just put in his way time and time again.
Yeah, he's just playing really conservatively on the ledge. Kalos is another good option for Inkling as well, since she can bounce. Like, she can wall bounce.
Yeah,
so he's definitely taking advantage of that.
The wall jump is such a good mechanic to be able to utilize.
Yeah. And Inkling's definitely one character that utilizes it very well. I think Falco's another one that also does a great job at it. Yeah, see it once again.
Absolutely right about that. And the music kicking in,
right off the
starting
top.
up just as the up smash reaches through the platform. I thought Kalos's platform was a little bit larger, but Yoshi's up smash is just unstoppable.
We got Ally, or LetsTickle 2 sitting down. Am I the only one who's noticed this?
What?
Ally and LetsTickle look so similar.
It's like a Duang Lemmon thing?